This video is brought to you by Sprout Studio. Stick around at the end of this video for a special offer made for fans of this channel. Light and breezy is nice, but sometimes you need your dose of darkness. Let's talk about a really affordable lighting technique that can add an extra edge to your subject's face and also help you control light a little better. Hello there, my name is Evansby. I am a Montreal sports and portrait photographer. So you want that edge, right? Well, the black flag is here to help you achieve especially that. The black flag, or simply called flag in most cases, is widely used in cinema.
Proponent of negative fill, so I always have like a flag close by, 4x4 or 12x, whatever is required, depending on what the move is.
On top of giving you the power of shaping faces and scenes, it also gives you a way to control spilled light. So let's say you want to accentuate the jawline of a male model, not me. Well, the black flag will come in and actually help you shape that line, and we'll take a look at that a little later in the video. Now that I got you really interested into flags, well, I hope. Let's look at the different options of black flags, and right after we see these options, we'll show you some examples of the effect that the black flag or negative fill has on your subject. We will start with the broke film student version, the cheapest version possible. So that method is really simple. You can achieve a black flag pretty on the dime, and it can help you in a pinch. This method is not the most everlasting piece of gear, but for like a total cost of $3 or a pack of noodle, you can create a decent sized negative fill. It's the good DIY version, a simple piece of cardboard with a black fabric or black paper on top of it. If you want to attach it to a light stand, and you can get yourself a $20 set of clamps, which will last you for a long time. If you're too broke, get yourself a friend and ask him to hold a flag, or maybe buy him a coffee or something.
No.
Do you have a little more budget? Well, you probably have this already in your camera bag, so take a look in your camera bag and take out your 5-in-1 reflector. Let me go get it. So this is my actual 5-in-1 reflector. Your 5-in-1, as you guessed it, has 5 types of fabric to choose from: white, gold, silver, diffusion, and finally black. And as you may have guessed from now, you simply have to use the black side of your reflector to get the desired effect. If you do not own a 5-in-1 reflector, now is your time to get on it because it's really useful. I mean, at the low cost of $30 odd, you get a lighting solution that comes from years and years to come. Hell, this is, I got this in 2015 and it's still alive with kicking, and I paid, I think, $30 for it. And if you ask me, $30 over 7 years is a great tool. Speaking of great tools, let's talk about the Pro version for the ones with a little more budget. Welcome to the big leagues. Although it's not super expensive at the total cost of $50, the professional black flag version comes directly from my film friends. The flag that you see on screen is made to be attached to a gobo/grip head. It's extremely practical because of the grip head. You can control the angle to the flag like a breeze versus a 5-in-1 reflector that is relying either on hands or on the clamp. The material used is typically a fabric that we can see from this Matthews version. V-flat. Last but not least, the V-flat is the mega size version of the black flag. Although it's a little cumbersome to carry around versus the other previous version, the flag is great at creating a full body negative fill. So if you have a full person, V-flat is probably your way. To demonstrate the impact of a negative fill, let's shoot an example with a human subject. Here's a video of a subject without any negative fill. Now that we will add a negative fill to the right subject, and we'll compare both. Now let's add the same flag to the jawline of the frame. Can you see the difference? Do let me know in the comments if you can see it. If not, then I can't help you. As you can see here, the shadows are a little more pronounced, giving you control in shaping the face of the subject. And now that you have all this knowledge about black flags, would you mind hitting that like button since you're already there? And also consider subscribing to the Sharpen channel for more educational content like this. Contracts, lawyers, accountants, billing, galleries, all that stuff is absolute chaos when you're trying to be creative.
No.
What if I told you there's a solution to manage all of that in one place? Well, meet Sprout Studio. Sprout Studio is an all-in-one photography business management tool that lets you control all of the aspects of your business, from invoicing to delivering your photos. So I've been using Sprout Studio for the last 2 years, and it allows me to automate my communication with my leads and my clients. It also helps me at a glance to look at my financial performance, mileage, expenses, contract, and emails. Bloody emails. So If you're serious about becoming a full-time photographer or you need a better tool to manage yours, now is the time to try Sprout Studio for free for 21 days. And when you're ready, you can save 20% off your subscription when using the link in the description below. Try sproutstudio.com/eventsbanat in the description below. So make sure you click the link in the description below to try it for 21 days. No credit card required. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.